In today's video, we are unleashing one of the most complete trading strategies that I have ever seen that has beaten consistently the S&P 500 index for the last 10 years. With this strategy, you will be able to make informed decisions because it involves aspects from trend, momentum, volume, and even volatility, working like a compass that guides you in the uncertainty of the markets. We will uncover its components, unleash it in live markets with rock-solid risk management, and reveal what exact results you can expect to get in live trading, because I will not test it in 20 or 100 trades, but during all the market data from the last 10 years and in several assets, in a way that you will be able to see all the real and proven results of this unique strategy. My name is Algo Trade Pro, and let's dive into this new strategy. Before we jump into the charts, a quick shout out to our Discord member, Javier Latre, for suggesting this strategy. Javier, you're winning a month of free access to my Patreon Tier 1, and you can pick a trading bot from the list in the video description. Tag me on Discord, claim your prize. If you're wondering how to grab this opportunity for yourself, check out the first comment down below. Now, let's get down to business. On the TradingView chart, by the way, there's a link in the description giving you $30 for this platform. Head over to the Indicators tab. We're hunting for 3 key indicators: the Super Trend, our trend indicator; the Absolute Strength histogram, our momentum indicator; and the Wada explosion, our volume indicator. Regarding the volatility indicator, we will talk about it later on. Now, to increase the accuracy of this system, let's improve some settings. For the Super Trend indicator, we will need to use a length of 10 and a factor of 2. For the Absolute Strength histogram, we'll need to change the length to 14 and the smooth to 1. And finally, for the Wada explosion, we only need to change the sensitivity to 100. Now, I will just change a bit the style of the indicators to make the signals easier to visualize. But here, you have entirely freedom to mess with the colors and size of the lines as much as you like. And now, we are ready to move on. This strategy is as simple as hitting the subscribe button. The entry signals are given by the Super Trend indicator, a trend-following indicator used in technical analysis to help traders identify the direction of the prevailing trend in the market. Every time its line turns green, it means that it can be a good opportunity to take a long position. And when it turns red, it means it can be a good time to enter in a short position. But hold on a second. We're not taking every signal from the Super Trend indicator because the other 2 indicators need to confirm both the momentum and volume. Regarding the momentum, the same is confirmed by the Absolute Strength histogram, a trading indicator that traders use to quickly assess the momentum and vigor of price movements in the market. When the bull's line, in my case, the blue one, is above the bear's line, the yellow one, it means the overall moment is bullish. And in the opposite condition, it means we are mainly in a bearish momentum. In this way, we will only take long signals from the Super Trend when the momentum on the Absolute Strength histogram is bullish, and short signals when the momentum given by this indicator is bearish. Last but not least, regarding the volume, the same is confirmed by the Wada explosion, a trading indicator designed to identify potential explosive price movements by using a combination of moving averages. Long positions are taken when the volume bar is green and above the explosion line, and short positions are taken when the volume bar is red and also above the same line. Let's now head to the risk management, a crucial aspect of this strategy. We're using the average true range, the best indicator that exists for tailoring your stop losses to different market volatility. I will follow the request of my subscriber, and so I will use the formula 1.5 times the ATR pip value to calculate every stop loss. And for the take profits, I will use 2 different ones. The first one will be fixed on the zone defined by the formula 1 times the ATR pip value, where I will only close 50% of the position and will protect my trade by putting the stop loss on the entry point. Then, for the second 50% of the position, I will apply a trailing stop loss that is always 1.5 times the ATR pip value behind the price, and that trade will only be closed if this trailing stop loss is hit or if the Super Trend indicator changes its direction. This is one of the best risk management strategies you can use, as it protects your trades earlier and then enables you to scale your profits. Now, I could end the video here by showing you a few good and profitable trade examples in order to motivate you to use the strategy. But as you already know me, I don't like to show you strategies without their real and proven results and statistics. By doing so, Let's jump to the second part of the video where I will create a new trading bot with this strategy to backtest it on a large sample to reveal the real magic behind it. I will code it and I will be right back.
6.5 hours later.
The code is ready and my trading bot is all set and working flawlessly. So now let's dive into some live trade examples before executing a big backtest on the last 10 years of data and on several assets. Here on the pound-dollar currency pair, we can see that the super trend line turned green and that at the same time, the absolute strength histogram showed that the overall market momentum was bullish and the volume bar from the Wada-Atar explosion was green and above the explosion line, which means it was time to enter in a long position. And that was exactly what my bot did. The stop loss value was calculated based on the formula 1.5 times 113.9, the ATR pip value, which was equal to 170.9, and the first take profit was equal to the ATR pip value. So first of all, we can see that my trading bot entered the position and placed the stop loss and take profit values perfectly. Now let's fast forward to see what would happen. As you can see, the price oscillated a bit, but at the end reached the first take profit, where 50% of the trade was closed and the stop loss was placed on the entry point, which means that at that moment our trade was free of risk and it was time to scale our profits. Let's fast forward to see what would happen. As you can see, the bot took care of this trade without any problems and closed the final position at the right time when the trailing stop loss was hit, achieving a risk to reward ratio of almost 1 to 3. And the same applies to short positions, as you can see in this second example. This trading bot respects all the rules of the strategy and enters and exits from every trade in seconds and with high precision. And it also displays every trade on the chart with the respective stop loss and take profit levels. If you want to unlock the full potential of this strategy and automate your trading, stick around till the end of the video, where I'll show you how you can access these bots starting today. But wait, we've just scratched the surface with 2 examples. As I told you previously, to see if any strategy is a winner, I like to perform a substantial backtest. Let's dive into it. I will apply this strategy based on some of the requests of my subscriber. So on the daily time frame of Bitcoin and some popular forex pairs across different currencies, in order to achieve balanced results, I will be using the data sample from the last 10 years. So from 2013 to 2022, and using the data from the broker 8cap, which by the way can give you an amazing lifetime and free opportunity to access the complete ATP portfolio of strategies. But more on that in the description or on my free Discord group. The risk per trade will be the typical 2%. And I will create an in-depth statistical trading journal with all the real results and ratios of this strategy. I will speed up the backtest, but you can slow it down in the YouTube settings to check all the results. I see you in a minute. Hello, it's me again, just to let you know how easy it is to perform big backtest with my trading bots. As you can see, every time I click on a new asset, the bot performs the backtest automatically respecting every rule and constant I defined in its menu. And it does that in seconds with the most real and proven results possible. And it also gives me all the details from every trade that I can download for further analysis. It is a highly powerful tool for those who want to get to the next level in trading. To know more about my trading bots, check out the description. And here we have all the real results of this amazing strategy. After analyzing almost 1,300 trades, which is equivalent to 640 valid trading signals, we can see that in these conditions, the overall win rate of this strategy was about 64.66%, and it produced a total net profit of 217.5%, which means you could potentially see an average return on investment of nearly 22% per year by taking on average only 64 trading signals per year. The average risk to reward ratio of this strategy was about 1 to 0.82, with a profit factor of 1.5. It had a max drawdown of 15.78%, but the average one was only about 3.75%, which enables us to conclude that this strategy is quite solid and consistent. The Sharpe ratio had a value of 2.43, and here we can analyze the equity curve of this strategy, which is quite impressive with a positive and stable growing curve. Nevertheless, it is important to note that these statistics are related to these conditions, so you can and should perform other robustness tests on it, or even some tweaks and optimizations in order to increase its performance even further. In our ranking sheet, this strategy will get the new first place due to its amazing stats. If you would like to analyze in detail this ranking sheet, I will leave a link in the description for you to access it. For those itching to backtest this or another one of my strategies, you're in luck. We've got a way to do it fast and with proven results. Get full access to our trading bots, where you can define data samples, test different risk management criteria, change the entry and exit conditions, mess with the indicator's functions and settings, and much more. And for this strategy, here is a little bonus for you. I will add 2 more filter indicators to it, so you can optimize it even further and probably scale the win rate to 70 or even 80%. Find out more in the video description links. And that's it. I hope you've gained some valuable insights from this video. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like to support more content like this. Happy trading, thank you, and bye-bye.